My dear Vikingos, I welcome you back to Pillars of Eternity. I was so eager to jump back into the series, but sadly something happened in the family, and we had to put somebody to the ground. Skull to her, may she rest in peace. And I can finally be back to explore some more. I've heard and read some of you in the comments that we can recruit the doggo from the tavern. So we're gonna go out to the tavern, see if we can get the doggo. I mean, I do like our spectral piggy, but a doggo sounds definitely amazing, that black doggo. I would like to bring him along. Maybe I can give the spectral piggy to different people. Like, do others have companion slots, or just me? No, just me have a companion slot, so I cannot go over the top with the things. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Is what it is. Can I move you in with 2? Oh, I can. Cool. Cool. Okay, Rivals has second Grimoire. Beautiful. So let's move over here. But trying to learn stuff, I want to remember nothing. I hear ya. I hear ya. I know that. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. So... Black Hound. This hound stares intently at the covered windows, head cocked, as it's waiting to hear a particular sound. It looks up when you approach and whines a low note, tail waggling. Sorry, girl, I don't think he's coming back. The dog whines softly again, head tilting. Well, you can come with me if you want to. We can try to find him on the way. The dog ears perk up. It trots over to you and barks happily. Got a doggo. Got a doggo. We got a doggo. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Black Hound. This small dog has a glossy black coat and an affable disposition. She trots along at your heels, gazing up devotedly whenever you come to stop. Oh, I'm melting. I mean, we have a dragon as well we can have around, but doggo. I'm a dog person, I'm sorry. Bring the dog Black out. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big Shiz, how you doing? Good morning. New here. Fantastic. Love to have you. Love to have you. Ghost Piggy over the doggo. I do like the doggo. Are you a fellow fan of Pillars of Eternity, or what has brought you over here? Lopez, thank you for the lurk. Highly appreciated. Were you, girl? Child. How come your faces are so strange? Because I'm not living here, kiddo. That's why. So, weekend was not so blessed, Lopez. We had to put a family member to the ground. But don't want to dwell on that. So, let's leave it at that. You never saw this game before. It's a CRPG, Voxus, and it has a fantastic storytelling. It's not everything voiced, like it's not on the quality level of Baldur's Gate 3, if you played that. But I mean, we're a few episodes in. We have all of it recorded and edited. If you want to catch up and see it from the beginning on YouTube's, and it's wonderful. Like, just alone by the beginning, Steve-O is good enough. Gotcha. Oh, it's Steve Voxios, not Voxios. Okay, Steve-O. I'm flabbergasted. It feels amazing. Thank you, Kellen, for the follow as well. It feels amazing. It has already starting plot twists within plot twists with beginning side quests, and I'm just mind blown. It has some Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 vibes. The channel was suggested by preferred games like Baldur's Gate 3 and D&D like games. Oh, nice. We played Neverwinter a few years. We just finished Neverwinter Nights 2 on the channel. full playthrough, you can watch it if you want to. We played a Dwarven Defender, and the DLC Mask of the Betrayer did so close lose to this game to be played next. So here we are, playing this here first. Steve-O, you are a legend. Thank you kindly for the support. So, who's you? Vertim. A man lies resting against the wall. Lit by the dim illumination of the fading scones, he has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, the sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted within pain.
Hello.
I thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it's supposed to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm not a looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of those faithful either. I just want to do some good, I suppose. Got my arms clawed up for it. Maybe I've got better luck next time. Better luck with what? The man points the finger upwards. These ruins around us? There used to be a temple of Aethys, the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Durwood, from reed carers even. Not much for reed carers these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you've got some stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient on the Aethioisians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down here, buried under the heap of... What? The king has buried people alive under this temple? Oh boy. After that, Redrick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years. Until recently, Lord Redrick hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? So, for those unfamiliar, there's now hollowborns, meaning children are being born without a soul because of an aftermath of fighting and killing off a god, if I understood it correctly. So I guess now he wants to kind of redirect and get the favor of one of the gods by re-establishing the temple. But apparently something is happening because he has a torn up hand down there. So I guess I'll call undead, potentially. People being sealed down there. So who knows what kind of magic they've done down there. So it's like the kind of king everybody likes and support. But until then, the temple, as you see it, unguarded. Yeah, that's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there and find the remains, maybe we can finally give them proper burial. No small task. There's a coin in it for you if you're motivated. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. He said coin. I mean, he got us with that already. Dragon Lady, how you doing? Love to have you here as well. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if you don't get them out now, Redrick's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. They're long dead. What does it matter where they're buried? It's about respect, isn't it? About deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten. I thought it's worth the efforts, giving that to them. I'll take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Well, I'm meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone. It's just Lord Redrick's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Steve-O, thank you for the prime. Enjoy our emotes and ad-free watching. Did I hear coin? Lord Drendrick forbid anyone. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than to you. It's a good cause, isn't it? And you could, you know, make some coin in process. I have some questions first. Yes? Why can't you do it yourself? Well, I tried. I only got short wasted before I got in over my head. I have raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again, but you look like you can handle yourself. And who are you? Verton. I've lived in the Golden Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. I used to help the temple sometimes, bring supplies and all. Won't Lord Redrick mind us digging around down here? I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But you do this quick and quiet and we can, you know, do the right thing for the priests. And without raising a fuss. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart me. I didn't touch anything, though. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask you do this favor for me while you're at it. No more questions. I'll find them. And then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long. It's crawling with creatures. But if we get past them, the priests would have been down on the lore of Thor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. The priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches on the walls, tricks, scones, and kind of a thing. Keep an eye out. And take care down there. I wanted to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here at the stairs and look out. Maybe try to patch myself up some. But still, we don't know why he was injured. Do you have any suspicions? Do you have guesses? I think there's... I mean, he said creatures, but I think the remains made them run around undeadly or something. Steve-O, you and me too. You and me both. I'm also very, very bad at it. But I would be tempted to give it a try at some time. And make a run out of it. So, we're definitely gonna save. And let's have a look around. Spiders! So, what's different here to a game like Baldur's Gate, for example, is that in here, combat is like the old school Baldur's Gates, aka action pause. So...
You better run!
Let's burn this away!
We're basically fighting directly.
You're
So...
mine.
There we go. Nice hits there.
Poison? Ugh, that's fighting dirty.
You should not be able to be poisoned. We're a dwarf. There we go. Oh, we have a level up. Nice. So, let's pick everybody up. What do we have here? Some jasper. And a letter. Mother, I've asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you. For he travels to New Heomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have. I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I meant to follow him in a few days' time. Our village is much in change, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel safe to remain. I know Retrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter trails off here. Somebody did not find his way to his mom. I guess I'll take it. Whoever said and left in a hurry, ink dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents.
Not a problem.
I guess they were trying to write stuff down here before stuff went bad. This looks like a secret door.
Would you look at this?
Aha. As a former dungeon master, you know your secret door's positions. Clickety clackety. What do we have here? A sculper? What is that? Looks like a ghoul or of some sorts. We got 2. Oh my goodness, straight up destroyed it with holy magic. Powerful, I say. Powerful, our mage or paladin.
Nice and quiet.
Berman has scouted plates through molds. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Turks, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back. How goes the pillaring? So far, so good. We're no, whoa, trap. Disarms. Ooh, what are we having here? Scroll of fan flames and Cape of Withdrawal. Disengagement defense bonus. Ooh, that might be nice for you, being a rogue. Yeah. You have it. Give that cape to our pistol ranger. There's no ammunition, right? We don't need any ammunition.
Hey there.
Good. Good.
Not a problem.
Oh, these are proper skulders. Let's go. Let's go. So.
Yes?
Yes. Drop that out there. Good. They're on their ass. Very good. Beautiful. Oh, it's good. We have a solid group so far. Oh. Spirit has appeared. A haze fills the air, concealing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what happens to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo of what fades in and out of sight. Skulder, more like school dead. Am I right? Oh god. Oh god. But stronger decided sense within you of a powerful energy troils and seethes with a grief of what seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing of the stone around you. You forget to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late again. The ride's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and the last to fade in dawn's light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of chimes and not the last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. What was that? I regret nothing. Was a good one though. Was that a stiletto? Interesting.
My eyes are peeled.
Can we go into that water? No. Is there something in the vase or so? No? Okay. So far so good. Let's do the level up for Durans. I heard on Reddit, you guys wrote on me on Reddit because I was asking for tips and tricks and ideas for a first-time player, that people do love Durans, and he's like the best companion because people love him. I'm not so sure about it though. Not so sure about it. I'm gonna go with your survival as well. And some lore. So, question is here now because I have no clue about its spells and what he's good at and what not. So I'm totally open for suggestions. Brilliant Radiance. What does that do? Holy Radiance once per encounter. Burn damage, accuracy versus will. Modifies Holy Radiance. Enemies take burn damage from the priest's Holy Radiance. Vessels take increased burn damage. Ooh. It's kind of like was that anti-undead thing that's clerics have in D&D? Interdiction. Grants interdiction once per encounter. Area of effect is 6.5 radius. And it dazes the people. So it's kind of like a CC spell. Turn undead, thank you, that's the one, Turks. So this is an CC for 8.8 seconds with a daze. Inspired Flame. Plus 10 accuracy for sword and arquebus. What the fring is an arquebus? Channel divinity, exactly. Grants lesser burst of summer flame once per rest. It has a 1.6 meter radius. It interrupts. It's a weaker interrupt. It does burn damage. Okay, but we get the Inspired Flame. And its effect is a plus 10 accuracy to sword and arquebus. Is that a... Is this a gun? Type of gun? Thank you, Vium. Okay. Aggrandizing Radiance. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Okay. Like a musket. Ooh. Interesting. An inspiring radiance. Allies gain accuracy bonus from the priest's holy radiance. So accuracy bonus sounds nice to hit better. I kind of like the damage though. That the radiance gets burn damage. Friendlies get AoE and enemies get burn damage. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for that. Daka. More Daka. What is the Galan's focus? Is an aura. For +4 accuracy. Novice Saffring. Unarmed fighting. Okay. No. We're gonna go for the Brilliant Radiance with the extra burn. Done. I wonder how I can use the Radiance thing though. Oh, it's that one. Once per encounter. Okay, fair enough. Looks like our Nami has also leveled up. Gonna go for survival. I'm gonna keep those 3 points. Although maybe 2 points in athletics. So, dirty fighting. A rogue employs a variety of other tactics, turning some of their hits into critical hits. Plus 10% of hits converted to crits. Escape. Once per encounter. Reckless assault. Interesting. Causes the rogue to dive into battle without a second thought. Normally have reckless attack on barbarians, but on rogues, interesting. Crippling strike. 2 times per encounter. The rogue attacks his or her enemy ability to move around effectively, inflicting extra damage to and hobbling an enemy successfully hit. Interrupt chance, and we get hobbles. Hobbled characters have their dexterity reduced and movement reduced. And reflexes. Okay. Yeah. Crippling strike. Like it. Take it. Or do we get all of this? Do I get all of this? Because it seems like everything is marked. No. Okay. Interface is a little bit funky. Crippling Strike sounds the best choice here. Dirty Fighting. I do like the passive though. But Crippling Hits, I'll do like some debuffs on the enemy. And they're per encounter, so they are, you know, refreshing. Let's do that. Done. Good. So far, so good.
You can trust me.
Let's keep moving. Could be more highlighted, right? Could be a little bit more highlighted, I agree. We have some gongs around here. I guess there's a puzzle to it. Let's move onwards. So, ooh, long hallway. Can I break that through? No? Okay. Skulder. Let's go some heavy hitting. I'm gonna go on the little one.
That's it!
Very good. Very good. This is once per encounter. Dude. Our group is powerful.
Not a
Holy
problem.
moly. Magranic Benediction. Seek to no clash, search not for conflict. This will find all in turn. The fires of strife will consume thee. I'm sorry, I was just, I'm still having PTSD from all the Orthodox churchism that I just had with the barrel. Fire flame, the searing heat of migrant fury. Let the fire guide you, let the fire transform you. And so on and so forth. I really like the once per encounter design. Always found it annoying to have constantly to rest to get the cool skills back. Yeah, it's definitely a lot faster in terms of gameplay. Monster of the Deadfire Archipelago. Barbed Ravagers, Winding Serpents, Leviathans, Pulpoveers. Jesus. Deadfire, isn't that the region where you play in the second game? A fine sword. Hello there. Have we decided already for a particular weapon? Labor resting, minor cloaking, battle forged. Second winds, that was endurance. Nothing really. Second wind. Defender. Two-handed style. Talents. Oh, there it is. Talents down there. Deep faith. Untroubled faith. Yeah, we have not decided yet for a type of weapon. So I think we could go for the fine sword. Although we have a fine warhammer. Yeah. Do you want to carry a fine sword? Instead of the saber. Properties sharp. What does sharp mean? Plus 20 damage. Is that the sharp thing? Plus 20 damage. Plus 5 accuracy. Yeah, it's the plus 20 damage. 20% damage is sharp, apparently. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, then it's an item to be sold. Is what it is. Gotcha, jerks. Very good, very good, very good.
Our enemies.
Death to our enemies. Smack them all down. Everybody on this one. You on this one. Beautiful. I'm immune to webs. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Simba the lion. I forgot about it. Jack, good morning.
Death to our enemies. You better run!
Nice.
Laying low.
This looks like a secret door potential.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Whoa. Spirits again. The nearby crystal lights the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles, metallic symbols beneath your feet gleam gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. It is rippling gleam. You sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in the broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirits surge with a sudden blazing light. Into the next moment, you are somewhere else. Your mind's assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're at the chapter hall. Priests faithfully have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forwards to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it. Lit in silhouette, a man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. The strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. The spirit fades. What the hell is happening? The face of the statue had most of its features struck off, along with the portions of its hand. Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Oh! Secret found. Scroll of jolting touch. So if you're not going to this kind of like stealth search mode, you're missing a lot of special items lying around. That's why I like to go for fast mode and stealth around, so it's kind of like normal speed, but stealthy in a sense. Oh crap, wisps. Looks like we get a thunder thing going on here. Thunderbolts of lightning. Divine mark. Let's put that on.
Yes?
Yes. Not dazzling light, but magic missiles on the same targets. And
Ready when you are.
we're good to go.
Lava. Death to our enemies.
Nice.
A shot.
Beautiful. Got a wisp. And there was some sort of drow in here. Parchment is a worn, tattered...
I'll see what I can find.
He kind of looked like a drow. I'm not sure if drows are a thing in the game.
I'll go on ahead.
But it kind of looked like a drow to me. What is this? Adra? I guess some stones or something like that. And this is where we were. Exactly, but I moved down here first. Okay.
You better run!
Let's get that spiraling. Got that thing over there. That's a camp. Pods. Initiate notes. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. Visitors of the ritual floor, Retrix Obrica says. Redemption for even these. Forgot and struck the large bell first rather than the second. The rest is illegible. So the large bell has to be struck first, because we have a bell puzzle in the next room. Okay, that's at least an indicator. Which one we have to do first. That's might be helpful. That might be helpful. Did we forget any room? Doesn't look like it. So.
My eyes are peeled.
Any secret here? No. Good. Let's see so far. Examine the bells. The 3 bells hanging from the stone protrusion that runs along the wall. Years of dust, grime, and coats of metal. There's one large bell at the center, flanked with 2 smaller ones. Examine them. The bells appear to be fully intact. They're made of thick iron. So, I'll ring the large bell first. You heave at the bell and it swings back in the other direction. It clapper strikes a low, powerful note. The right bell? Bell sounds strange, rubbling, peal grows painful. Left spell. Silence. Leave. Okay, so there's apparently some sort
This won't
of...
stop me for long.
There's apparently some sort
Keeping
of
an eye out.
lore behind this. Let's see, maybe the guy in the entrance knows something about it? Let's ask this Virtan guy.
Good day, stranger.
You returned, fine, I think. I've reached a strange door with some bells. You know something of it? Ah, that door. I swear you used to be able to feel those bells above ground. Feel it through the dirt. Ah, only you have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of their rituals. You might find more information in the Rectrix room. Maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all the books. In Skulder 2. Okay. With all the books. They must be over here. Must be over here. Over there we found everything already. That one's also already found. Oh, there we go. We have something over there.
Laying low.
Some prayers. And there's more over there as well. Okay. Completely missed that part, apparently. So, restore mine endurance. We'll take that. A rise of power.
Would you look at this?
Oh ho! There's something on the ground as well.
Why not?
Lockpick that, please, for me. A rapier. And we get 2 books. Books of Verses. And the Worst Western Stag. And we have something on the grounds. That is a key. I understand your concerns, Sister Nedra, but we're safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Redrick would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. It pretends an alarm, he knows well. These are empty threats. And we're to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? We'll play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after. Lord Redrick holds is but gravel and memory. Retrix Obrica. Okay, so we got a key. I think with the key we can just overcome the ritual, or the, you know, whatever we have to do here.
They'll never know I'm here.
There we go, unlocked. Ooh. And this goes to the lower level. Fair enough. I'm curious what awaits us down here. Find the remains of the priests. Oh boy. I am a little bit afraid to move onwards.